Have you ever had a killer idea for a website, but then the thought of all the coding and the complicated design stuff just made you stop? Well, what if I told you that whole barrier, it's pretty much gone? Today, we're going to break down how AI has completely changed the game, making it possible for literally anyone to build an amazing website.
I mean, that sounds like something straight out of a movie, right? But here's the crazy part. It's not. This is actually where we are right now. That idea of just telling a robot what you want, you can do that. Today.
And the difference is just night and day. Remember the old way? You'd spend hours, maybe days, sifting through templates, and then you'd have to manually swap out every single photo and all that placeholder text. It was a grind. But the new AI way? You just talk to it. You describe your business in plain English, and the AI acts like your personal designer and writer, whipping up a unique first draft in minutes. You need zero experience. None. Okay, so before we jump into the fun stuff, we got to cover the basics. No matter how you build your site with AI or without it, every single website needs two fundamental things just to exist on the internet. Let's knock those out real quick. First up is your domain name. Honestly, the easiest way to think about this is like your website's street address. It's that unique name, like google.com, that people type into a browser to find you. It's your specific spot on the vast map of the internet.
Right, so if the domain is your address, then web hosting is the actual plot of land at that address. It's the digital space you rent that holds all your website's files, the images, the text, everything, and makes it live so anyone in the world can come visit.
All right, with that foundation covered, let's get to the really exciting part. This is the method where you literally get to sit back and let a robot do all the heavy lifting for you.
And the process is so simple, it almost feels like cheating. First, you just tell the AI about your business, what it's called, what you do. Next, you give it a little creative direction, just picking out some images, colors, and fonts that you like the vibe of. And then you click a button. The AI takes it from there and generates everything. The words, the page layouts, the whole shebang. A complete professional-looking website just waiting for you to take a look. Now, maybe you're someone who wants a more hands-on start, and that's totally cool. That's where the classic template method comes in. It's the way things have been done for a while, and it gives you a different kind of control from the get-go. So with this approach, you start by browsing this huge library of beautiful, pre-built websites. You find one that just clicks for you, and with a couple of clicks, you can instantly slap your own logo and brand colors onto it. Then the whole sample site gets imported, and from there, it's kind of like moving into a model home. You just have to go through and replace all the generic stuff with your own content. So, how do you know which path is right for you? Well, it really just boils down to this. The AI method is ridiculously fast and easy. You just have a conversation with it. It's perfect if you're starting something new and you want a unique foundation right away. The template method is a bit slower, because you're doing the editing yourself, but it's fantastic if you stumble upon a pre-made design that already feels like it was made just for you. And now we get to what is probably the most crucial part of all of this, because whether you started with AI or a template, what you get is just that, a starting point. The real magic happens next, when you step in and make it truly yours.
This is the big question, right? It's what everyone wonders. Are you locked into that first draft? If the AI writes a sentence you don't love or a template has a section you don't need, are you just stuck with it?
The answer is a huge, emphatic no. Not at all. You have complete and total control over every single pixel on that website. You should think of that initial version as an incredible first draft that just saved you hours, if not days of work. And when I say everything, I really do mean everything. You can rewrite any of the text yourself, or you can even ask the AI to give you some more options. You can swap out every image, change what the buttons say and where they go, and add or delete entire pages. You want to add a blog? It's just a few clicks away. You are always the final director. So, the big takeaway here is really simple. That massive barrier to entry that used to exist for creating a professional online presence, it's been completely demolished. What used to demand special skills or a pretty big budget is now something anyone can start and, honestly, finish in a single afternoon. This technology isn't a someday thing anymore. It's a tool that's just waiting for your idea. Whether it's for your new business, your personal portfolio, or just a passion project